I'm going to write as little as possible about 1978's Long Weekend for fear of waffling on, but I feel as though this annoyingly brilliant Australian horror title from 1978 is one of the finest films of the nation, one of the most impactful, existentially arresting films I've ever experienced, embodying what might later be identified as elevated horror cliches in a contemptible, repulsive movement from the mid 2010s to arguably present, though executing them in a seamless, lucid, and all encompassing way. Colin Eggleston didn't have the most impressive filmmaking career, although he did hone this masterpiece penned by Everett de Roche, potentially the best film ever made about the Australian condition. The Long Weekend. The Weekend, a concept designed to give some respite to the workers of the industrial society, in which they returned to relax in the realm which industrial society sought aspired to transcend. Untapped nature. Australia, the colonisation of this continent, was England's way of escaping from the mundanity, banality of the familiar, their familiar, into something more alien, more untouched, and then even an individual's pursuit of the escape from existential purposelessness by finding a mate, even this becomes a prison, which both parties see greater opportunities outside, despite the dissolution of their initial motivation, inferring more harrowing questions about the nature of being than simply where can I find a more amicable, compatible, gratifying mate. Extraordinarily well made, immensely impressive, a film which I solemnly envy. Rarely do I feel more bowled over by Australian cinema than when I am bearing witness to DeRoche and Eggleston's Long Weekend.